Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, it's the 6th of December 2023, and as you can see, I'm starting my morning run. I'm at a place called Hobbler's Bridge Reserve, which is in Launceston in Tasmania, and the track I'm running on here is called the North-esque track or trail. Launceston is at the confluence or the junction of two rivers, the North-esque and the South-esque. The South-esque flows through the famous Cataract Gorge, and the North-esque starts way up in the mountains, and they come together and form the Tamar River, which then flows out to Bass Strait. This trail itself is about 2.8 kilometres long. Hopefully you'll stick with me to the end. That's the North-esque. You can see on the left hand side through all the bushes and reeds and so on. The Tamar and the Esk rivers are both tidal in that high or low tide in Bass Strait is reflected in the water level in both rivers. At Cataract Gorge, for example, the difference can be about 3 metres, that is between high and low tide. And I'm not sure what it is here, but during very high tides the water can come up over the track here, which is the reason for this raised boardwalk here. This trail doesn't seem to see much traffic in terms of runners, cyclists or walkers some of the other trails that I go on. I should have said it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's been daylight for about 3/4 of an hour. As soon as I say you don't see much traffic, and you can see here our council, which will be the Launceston City Council, come through and mow some of the reeds and bushes down sometimes. Coming up to a dog park on the left, on the right hand side. It's the river that's on the left, and the dog park that's on the left. Oh, sorry, I'll start that all again. On the left hand side is the North Esk River. On the right hand side is the dog park. Both of those runners, I suspect, will get to the other end where I started, turn around and come back. I say that because no other cars parked where I was, So I assume they parked in the car park at the other end of this trail. And normally most people would keep going straight along the front of the dog park there. There's a little extra loop just around here. It follows a river, and I like to take when I come and run here. Not better, it's just a little bit longer. Morning. Somebody else who's using the same track. I said this area was called Hobblers Bridge Reserve because at this end, which I guess is the southeastern end of the track, is Hobblers Bridge and Hobblers Bridge Road. I don't know who Hobbler was or why he got a bridge or a road named after him or her. We'll come upon that in a moment. From there, it's a run up Hobblers Bridge Road to Penquite Road, which I'm not going to film because it's just running through urban area, and then a bit of running, more running to get back to where I parked the car. And you might just be able to see the beginnings of Hobblers Bridge through the opening in the bushes there. Almost at the end of this section to run. And you can see it, Hobblers Bridge that is, through the trees here now. Quite a long bridge because the northeast has a pretty wide floodplain. I'm not sure if the water's ever got up this far, but it's best to plan for that possibility. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of the North Esk trail. There is a bit of an interpretation centre just through the trees on my right down there, where there's a lot of panels that tell you all about the work that was done here, and I'll try and remember to put a link to that in the description for this video when they upload it. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.